Welcome back, everybody. This is the back nine to the final round of the NAD Park Putter Challenge. We have a tie at the top between Tyler Schrock and Chris Holden. They are 17 under par, halfway through this last round, and Kevin's lurking, only two back of you guys. We're diving right into the action, hole 10 here.
Pretty simple 216-foot hole, just throw it straight at the basket, but...
You almost catch the tree that you caught in round one.
Yep. I don't know what I'm doing real wrong on this hole. Like, I'm not attacking it right mentally or something. I don't know. It's such an easy straight shot that I should be just thinking park it. And
Tyler just drilled the center tree.
yeah, that's exactly what I did the first round. It happens.
You got a worse reaction off of it, though. He was fortunate to just come backwards.
Yeah, exactly. If you kick left or right off that tree, you're not looking good. So if you can get that direct hit, it's way better.
Kevin caught tree on the right, but got up there far enough. Luke also catches the middle tree.
But gets that unfortunate kick. And this is a new player, or no? You just took off a sweatshirt.
Yeah,
here,
I took my sweater off for this one shot. The hill from hole 8 is still, my blood's still flowing from that.
Wow, and taking off the sweatshirt pays off.
Oh,
that was a great shot there.
It definitely helped.
You threw your Nova?
Yes. Just kind of on a straight line the entire way.
Seems like you're throwing that new watermelon colored Nova really well lately. And what was the color of your old? You had like an Oreo mint one.
Yeah, it was almost the same color plate, but it was a black rim rather than the red one I've got now. And you hated that right out of your hand.
Yeah, I don't think I watched any of its flight. I just knew. Sometimes you just know when it's not going in.
Luke from the bottom of the hill just throws an Anheuser in. No big deal. Stuff you see every day.
Deep circle 2 and up a hill. What a putt.
Par save.
If you have to ask, I think you got to do it over.
He didn't even know if it stuck, he asked.
Here's Kevin from Circle's Edge. Looking to get back in the race. 2 strokes out here. And me and Tyler are sitting for par.
Yeah, that's going to give him one.
He's right back in it. 1 stroke out of it.
Tyler did miss one really close putt earlier in the round, so I'm sure he's focusing in and making sure that's not going to happen to him again.
Here you are from 15, 20 feet.
Yeah. Just outside of bag on range.
Yeah, I know you wanted it. I think I kind of got a tester.
Yeah, you actually went a little further than I thought you did.
And I've been fortunate to not have many testers so far in this tournament for par. I haven't missed a lot of shots that went far away like this. But, you know, it's only 10, 15 feet maybe, so should always be making that.
It's moving us into hole 11. This is the tightest fairway. I believe it's been called the tightest fairway at NAD. And
yeah, a lot gonna happen here, so maybe we'll see some separation in scores a little bit.
Kevin let that one go way high, but he got through the middle gap. I've got that Nova in my hand again, same from the last hole.
Ooh,
And
wow.
that was probably my worst shot of the tournament.
Yeah.
But it didn't hit a tree, so I actually have a pretty easy shot. I don't know why someone's yelling sneak. That was pretty pured the whole way.
Yeah, it's pretty much what you're trying to do is go just left of the tree that I just went just left of. Or, I mean, just go up the center like this.
Yeah.
But it can get hard. Like, you can go left a lot, you know, so.
And that was an important shot for Tyler, seeing as how you put it into makeable range.
Oh, man, that's a bummer. Because then he's facing a wall of trees everywhere, so.
Yep, and he finds another.
Yeah, and it really flew backward, too. That's a bummer. Still facing a lot of trees in his way here. So he doesn't...
Got a tester for the 4.
Yeah. You're looking like you...
Yeah, I've got a chance.
Focus here. Ooh.
And I almost thought I made that at first.
Just left. Here's Kevin from... can't tell where he's at. Okay.
Probably about 50 to 60, maybe.
Probably happy just stepping down. Probably 30 feet. I don't know, maybe a little less.
Someone go grab that cable. An important putt, and you sink it.
Yep.
Put the pressure on Tyler. And Luke doesn't want to take anything worse than a 4 on this hole.
Or does he? No, but
And he has no
it's a bummer.
choice.
He still has a choice, Dylan. He could still choose to lay up his next like a 6 or something.
Actually, it's been determined there is no maximum limit to the number of strokes a hole can take.
Yeah, I mean, I actually, you know what? I think it's illegal to intentionally take strokes. So somebody could call you on that.
Oh, that's true.
It may be a free country here in America, but it's definitely not a free game. You don't have a choice but to try.
You need to at least look like
You're trying.
you're trying.
Yeah, can you imagine like just intentionally missing, but making it like nobody knows you're actually trying to miss,
I
and
feel
just
like if you just keep putting it to like 35 out,
just airballing it,
running it
just
like
right,
a madman. Yeah,
and just
precisely.
genuinely acting like you're.
We are getting off topic here.
Yeah, very far off topic. But
Anyway, let's go to the next hole. Hole 12. For those still keeping track, Tyler and Chris are tied at the top at 18 under par.
and Kevin Nicholson still lurking.
Yeah, just behind you guys, 2 strokes. Me and Luke are kind of duking it out with each other, see who's going to get 4th place here. And you have filleted this shot.
Yeah,
To
caught
near
that tree.
perfection, didn't get good ground play there.
Well, it caught that tree a little bit.
Oh, okay. That would be what stopped you.
Tyler's gonna avoid that tree that I
Yeah, I think he ended up where you were going to end up.
Right. Kevin trying to still hang in there, and looks like he has gave himself a good look for a birdie. And what do you got in your hand here?
I think I got that blue heart.
Okay. So you're trying to throw a little flex shot, and man, you threw the flex, but a little off track there.
A little to the right. Kind of the same result as my last round.
And here's Luke throwing a great shot with his AVR.
Yeah, that stood up perfectly for him.
Mm-hmm. And
Maybe wanted a little more flip, but great
Yeah.
result. And I actually am not too bad over here. It's a long putt, but
one you're certainly capable of making.
yes. Exactly what I'm thinking when I run that, and now I have a
Another
tester
comebacker.
comebacker. How many is that?
All right, here I am from 25.
Making them all.
Kevin to keep pace.
Great putt.
Yes, sir.
Nice battle we got going here.
Yeah, it's at this point where I'm really starting to get into match play mode. You know, I typically don't pay attention to my card mates' shots really much because, you know, it's ultimately a player versus course sport. And until the very end where you start to
Yes, which is where we find ourselves.
have to pay attention to scores a little bit, and it happens in the end of tournaments when you're going for the win. At least for me, you know, if you're going for the win, you kind of need to start knowing where your card mates are at. So
And
I know exactly what
Tyler's-
this is for at that time. That's to tie me up. Oh, a slow-mo of him walking away. And he looked focused. That was a strange
Laser
slow-mo.
focus.
It was a strange slow-mo, but it was a very focused face we saw from Tyler there. Ooh, I like this.
It looked like another ace run.
Yeah, I gave it a good ace run in the first round, and that might have been just the same. Looks like we didn't get a good catch cam look at it. Tyler going with the hyzer, and he does so perfectly. Should be a gimme.
Kevin with an overhand shot.
That didn't look good. It looked way too wobbly there. Probably going for something more smooth out of the hand. But I'm sure that's a play that people go for in this hole. It's only 160 feet, so whatever works.
Yeah, whatever shot you can get there. Luke catches 2 of the middle trees. I'm lining up that left side route. Gonna give myself a similar look
To the
as
first round. Yeah. You're the only birdie in the card in the first round's feature card. I don't think you're gonna be this time.
No, that's unlikely to be the case here. But our first 2 players have missed their birdie putts.
Kevin with a costly missed putt hit there. He's starting to fall back a little bit. Nice birdie, Dylan. I'm only facing about 15 feet here.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Definitely left that a little right.
Yeah, for sure. Really was a shocker. Like, when Tyler picks up a stroke to get a lead on me. It was a shocker out of my hands, like, because I was really confident in that moment and not really thinking about.
Oh, I'm sure you haven't really missed anything
I wasn't
close
really
to that this round.
Yeah, I wasn't really thinking about all the possibilities other than I'm going to make this, right? I'm not really thinking, oh, I could miss this at that moment. So it was just like, whoa, what just happened? And I'm sure everybody else in the card was kind of thinking that as well. Anyway, looking to get back on track here.
Tyler jumps up to the front of the box and let go of a good-looking shot, but catches one of those trees.
There's some late trees you kind of have to get lucky to get through. And he threw a good shot there that could have just as easily been parked, but caught a late tree. And wow.
That was such a great tree.
Yeah. Throwing my harp here.
Bursty harp. Throwing it pretty well,
Oh,
it would
yeah.
seem. Oh, matching the angle of the hill perfectly. And that is under the cage.
Yeah,
Until it rolls out again.
I like to keep it low so it has a less chance of rolling. I don't want it to spike into the hillside. I want to keep it low so it kind of slides on the hill.
Sexy follow flight on this thing.
See how it kind of slides? It didn't really
Nice
have a
shot,
good chance
Chris.
at rolling. Thank you. Kevin with his sinus.
Let go of that a little early.
A little early, not going to have a good look for 2 there.
And Mr. Wondergem.
Throwing his pig here.
He's giving himself a chance.
Yeah.
And Tyler's got almost the exact same upshot that he had in round 1 on this hole.
Yep.
And executes it just as nicely this time.
It kind of rolled a little bit there. Like
Maybe not as close, but I mean the finesse that you need on that shot, it's impressive that he's
yeah.
done it to perfection on this hole.
Ooh, and that was a good bit from Kevin there.
And this is close, but still a little nerve-wracking.
Yeah. Oh yeah, down the hill. It's a lot steeper in person than it seems like in camera. So that was a great hit right there. Tyler, knowing that I'm parked for birdie, doesn't want to lose more than a stroke to me here. He's facing a tester putt right here. And he hits it.
Sneaks it in on that left side. Kevin should have this par putt no problem. Luke doing the same, and there is one disc still under the basket, and it is your drive. No putt necessary.
Yeah, after hole 13, it's nice to not have to putt. Hole 15, what I and most people would refer to as the toughest birdie out here, and I convinced you to do this.
You did, and it's a shot that works. I just put that one up high.
Yeah, you park it into practice, or at least got like within 20 feet.
Yeah,
So it was a
and
good.
I figure there's no real danger you get into on that shot, and you can do this.
Yep. Right under
Are
the
you
pin.
under the pin again?
Oh yeah. Zone thumber.
This is.
Get into it, folks. The zone thumber.
I suppose he probably doesn't know it at this moment, but this is a shot that Tyler really needs to put close.
Yeah.
We're coming down to the stretch here.
Yeah, I tied it up on hole 14, and now I am looking. I didn't know I was parked myself, since so much can happen down there. So, going over the hill to see it was parked was huge relief. Ooh, Kevin almost got sneaky through there, and that was looking good. At least on the angle it was flying.
And Luke going dead center, flipped it over decently. Caught one of the last trees in the way.
Not a bad result.
I'm from an unrealistic distance out here,
Ooh.
just throwing an upshot really.
Yeah.
Little jump putt. Kevin, in all likelihood, doing the same. And he just bumped your disc even closer, I'm sure of it.
Tyler to keep pace. This is to stay tied with me.
And he sees your disc right under there. Knows he has to make it and gives that a dangerous run. He's got quite a comebacker.
Yeah, I believe he slid to about 30, and Luke can't pick up a nice birdie there.
Back on putt.
Ooh, yeah. Was that a drop in or was it a putt? Yeah.
I didn't drop it in, I threw it.
Okay, so.
It was more than 5 feet.
Okay.
And it wasn't as far as Tyler is right now.
Yeah, 30 feet up a hill.
This is so important.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to say you write him off if he misses this, but the next holes are so easy. You're probably going to get at least 2 of them.
Yeah, and clutch putt here.
Nice make there.
He's a fighter. He is
not going to go away.
Moving on to 16, fairly easy, short, uphill shot. Makes it a little challenging with how much elevation is involved here. I'm throwing my flippy banger.
And I mean, this is an easy hole at Nad, but there's plenty of trees that one could hit.
And I sawed it off, and I got lucky to get where I got. I got to about 20, 25
Yeah,
feet.
slid up almost to the top. And I've got the Nova in my hand, and I like it out of my hand.
Yep, pretty textbook. Ooh,
Oh.
Man, I should not have thrown that.
That does not spell well for Tyler's run at the win here. Kevin throws a good shot here. He should be able to collect that birdie.
It's a good shot from Luke. So Tyler, I don't know what it's like over there. I mean, it can't be good though.
Probably not the easiest scrambling. Forehand Anheuser approach puts him to probably just inside the circle. I mean, if you're
Yeah.
probably at circle's edge here, and if he's inside you,
I'm probably about 25.
nice hit.
Looks like I had that hanging off.
That's
I was definitely feeling a little nerves there. Like, that was my opportunity to get the lead back, and probably the most nerves I've felt in the day so far.
And he's actually deep of the pin right here. This is a really scary putt, and probably the reason he left that a little low.
Yeah.
And I think that bogey's really going to kind of be the end of his
Possibly.
run.
Well, I mean, not necessarily, but
He's at a point now where you have to start bogeying, essentially.
right.
Barring an ace.
Right. Like he could go birdie, and then
You go bogey par, that's a...
or par to tie it back up, which out here is something.
Well, he's
asking a lot.
going to be dropping to 18 down after he taps this in.
Oh, gotcha. Yep.
Or maybe not.
He's at 19,
Okay,
so but you're
yeah,
still right that
yeah.
So
You got
Well,
that banger in your hand.
yeah, feeling a lot less stressed now that I got the 3-stroke lead.
And it's showing. Throwing carefree here, parking
Yep.
it.
Just like the same route I did the first round, I'm throwing that Anheuser and trying to get through that same gap that I'm hitting. Or, you can misfire and hit other gaps too, which is why I like that gap. It's kind of like my tournament play. Because if I'm attacking on the right side, a lot more could go wrong, right? And at this point, I really don't want anything to go wrong. So, like that.
Exactly.
Well, that actually kind of carried forward a lot for him. So, anyway, yeah, nice to not have to face any troubles on this hole. It's really the last hole I could kind of have a blow up hole.
Yeah. And Luke snuck it up there decently. Got a chance. Tyler kind of has to throw this one in. Facing some struggles right now. But this is a pretty good looking shot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Great shot.
Kevin from deep.
And he's lining it up, isn't he? He's going for it.
Yeah, making a little bit of a show at the end.
Just short.
Yeah, solid effort. And I'm from outside the circle here. Oh,
Oh, barely off.
man.
Some guts there with that death putt. The backdrop.
He stepped on that board and it fucking popped up in the air. You, me, or same time?
You, me, or same time, says Dylan. Man, why didn't we take the same time?
I'm not sure. We're all such cowards.
We are. That'd be a great slow mez, or what do we call it here in John Brown? Just golf
I'm not
TV.
sure. We'll get that one figured out.
Okay.
Kevin did not want to go same time.
Maybe our viewers can give us ideas.
Yeah, leave a comment.
Yeah, leave a comment on what John Brown TV should have for slow-mo replays for putts and whatnot.
Catchy name.
I don't know what that means.
And this is just to kind of further cushion your lead here, have a wider margin of victory.
Yeah, trying to.
But
That's for 13 under. 13 under is.
Yeah, 13 under is incredible, but it should still be mentioned we do have one of the most dangerous players in
Yes.
the world in Kyle Crabtree on chase card.
Yeah. And he shot 7 under in the first round, so he would need to shoot really hot.
Yeah. Like 16 under hot, but that's well within his realm of possibility.
And that is, man, that was a strange shot. I don't really know what I did wrong. Like, I don't know what happened there.
You just want to set us up for something at the end.
So, yeah, like you were saying, Crabtree is definitely in my mind now that Tyler has kind of fallen out of it and Kevin has kind of fallen out of it. I'm thinking, man, he could shoot a 17 down and tie me at 23 under. Wait, I'm doing math wrong again. I meant to say 16 down and tie me at 23 under. That is totally in his skill capabilities. So I'm trying to push that to higher numbers still. I'm not letting off the gas.
Mathematically eliminate him almost.
Yeah.
And you and Tyler got some testers. I think our other players are pretty close.
Yeah, I'm looking at a upper 40s
Yeah.
to 50.
45 to 50, I'll give it to you. Oh, perfect.
That felt great. To end a tournament like that,
I love
felt
when
so good.
tournaments end that way.
And I knew it the whole way too. Like, so good feeling.
Let's just get it one more time.
One more time, yeah. Give it to
Oh,
me.
it's a hanger too.
Come on, John.
How you
Give
know
me
it was
another one.
perfect.
Give me another one. Just keep on playing.
Nah, get out of here. We're gonna shim sham you off the stage. Oh, Luke laying it up. I do not approve.
Tyler from 30 feet, 25 maybe.
To bring himself back to 20 under, which is a respectable score
Oh, yeah.
through 2 rounds.
Great tournament for Tyler.
Yeah, he showed up.
Yeah. What a great battle. It was fun playing with
He
him.
had only played this course like once before this tournament too. He's not a local around here.
Right. Yeah, he was playing blind in the first round or something?
for the most part.
Yeah, great battle with Tyler. And also Kevin, great.
Yeah,
Great to
he
see
was
him
hanging
show
in there
up.
until the last 4 holes or so, but yeah, he was definitely bringing it.
It's great to see him show up because I've seen him play some great golf, and a lot of people that play tournaments in the area haven't really seen him play, and so great to see, him make a lead card out here. Nice birdie.
Yep, that wraps me up at 6 down.
Yeah, not something you're happy with.
Yeah, could have been worse, could have been a lot better.
I think everybody in the card stayed in the cash. So.
Yep. And this is our final results here. You take down the win, Tyler in second. Kevin Phillips, a local homie, made the jump up into 3rd place.
And Kai Kim, that kid, he's only I think 15. He shot a 45.
Wow, what an incredible second
Yeah,
round.
great second round for him.
Thanks again, everybody. This has been a lot of fun. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and keep on keeping on.
Yeah, and can we see that replay of me making that putt on the 18 one more time?
We're done here.
All right.